Sometimes I feel that I can't deal, 'cause what I'm going through is real. Can't stand my life, can't stand the face. I wanna get out of this place. I know it's just a passing phase. In time these things are gonna change. You're always here, you're here for me. 24/7, 24/7. I know I can count on you. 24/7, you're going through what I am through. 24/7 is true. I am here for you.
One, will make it better. Just one kiss, and we will be alright. Just one, will make it better.
Staggsy, don't do this.
If there's any other way, believe me, I'd take it.
You do realise I lose all respect for you.
Well, I've a passion money to pay.
Hi, Staggsy.
Oh, hi Bethan, what a coincidence. I had no idea you'd be out running this morning.
I run every morning. Is this some kind of prank?
Me? Of course not. Practical jokes are so immature. I'm into running now. Now I'm mature.
Right. Well, I've got to get moving, keep the pace up.
I'll join you if you like.
Okay, but I'm pretty fast now. There's still 4 miles to go.
Bethan, you go ahead. I better stay behind and do some more stuff.
See you later.
I love the chat.
Bean?
Yeah.
It's first thing in the morning.
Sorry, yeah, I've got to get this done by activities this afternoon. I'm doing music composition.
As usual, Bean's only started it 15 minutes ago. Is Bethan back yet?
Have you been running?
What's with the exercise gear? Staggsy, are you feeling okay?
That's enough, okay? Look, I don't care what Drew has said about Bethan and me. But no matter what anyone says or how much you tease me, it's not going to change how I feel. Look, wait. I really like her, okay? Okay? Or maybe I like her.
I haven't told them anything.
Ah. I see.
Anya, do you mind explaining this?
Yeah? It's our new house parent mission statement.
Yeah, but why?
The last thing we need is for our personal issues to affect the family.
What are you talking about? I love your personal issues. They're the best gossip that's happened in this family.
So, to minimise contact with each other, I've divided up our house parent duties. Any problems, Bethan, Beans and Drew can talk to you, and Staggsy, Jackson, Sadie can talk to me. That's alphabetical order, isn't it?
Do you think you're overreacting?
No, I don't actually. And if you don't mind, I've got class.
And do you pick a fight just to feel the heat of
Wow. What do you do to her?
do you still misbehave?
Hi, Bethan.
Them back the hills with free.
We need to talk. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Suddenly a picture came into my head of a joker on a roll. She refused to hug her. That is pretty harsh. No wonder she's gone all divorce on you. Suddenly a picture came into my head of a joker on a roll.
I mean, if we're supposed to be friends, it's just confusing if we're still doing relationship stuff, like hugging. I mean, maybe eventually we can hug when we know we're friends, but hugging before we know for sure is just going to stop us from being friends in the first place. And that's the last thing I want. I want to be friends.
Don't you ever worry that you worry too much?
It is a concern.
Suddenly a picture came to my head.
Do you mind? I'm marking in there. I can't concentrate with all this screeching music. It's giving me a headache.
Sorry. Sometimes it does sound a bit screechy during the early stages of the composition. It's alright, it'll sound better by activities. Sorry, you're new, aren't you? I'm Beans. This is Chris.
I don't care who you are. I just want some peace and quiet. Go somewhere else.
Sorry, I always compose here. You could always go to the staff room. It's pretty quiet there about now.
Are you refusing to move?
No, I'm merely suggesting that you move instead.
In that case, you leave me no alternative.
Hey, that's theft!
It's confiscation. You can have it back later.
Student teachers. I mean, that's out of order.
He's asked for a copy of my timetable. He sent me 3 text messages. It's not even lunchtime. And he gave me this. I am so glad I'm too intimidating for Stock. What am I going to do? I don't want to hurt him. Too sweet. Well, in that case, you've got to scare him off. And how do I do that? Well, Staggs is shy. And basically, he's not ready for any kind of commitment. I mean, he thinks he is, but as soon as things get serious, he'll get scared and bolt. Trust me. You've been in this situation before, haven't you?
Sorry I'm late. Oh no, please, you're taking us for history.
And you are?
Beans. You stole my guitar, remember?
I have no beans on the register.
My real name's Heinz, but everyone calls me Beans.
Oh, I see. Heinz Beans. Very witty. Take a seat, please, Heinz.
Beans.
If you don't mind, I'll call you by your proper name and you call me Jason.
Think of a much better name than that.
Bethan, looking for my namespace. I can't see my name. It's supposed to be down for Robot Wars.
Didn't I tell you about that?
No, you didn't.
I put it down for yoga.
What? But we'll have to wait a whole time till Robot Wars is up again. So why did you... She's taking yoga, isn't she?
I don't know what you mean.
Do you think for 1 second I'm going to be part of your deluded humiliation fantasy?
Not deluded.
It's sick, okay? And I refuse to have anything to do with it. I'm not going to yoga.
But you have to do something. Activities are compulsory. It's too late to get your name down for Robot Wars. Most things will be all booked up by now.
I don't care. Anything's got to be better than yoga.
I hope you don't mind. Black, white. That I put my soul to paper. Black, white. I remember the morning you vanished. Black. You stirred your coffee. Black. And then it was just me and the sun. White.
Excellent, Kate. Very brave. Next class. Let's have a poem from someone new. How about you, Drew?
I chose this activity ages ago, you know. Way before I knew you were even taking it. And I refused to drop out just because you hate me.
I do not hate you, that's not what I said.
That's how you acted.
I just don't want any confusion, okay?
Is that why you said you didn't want to be my friend anymore?
I do want to be your friend, I just don't want to be your hugging friend, okay?
I really don't want to talk about this, okay?
Is it this love that you want? You gotta give me more than you
Getting closer.
because the sweet light of love won't come down. You don't cry, cry to be found.
Am I allowed to talk to you about stuff? Or is it Anya?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's up to you.
What's the point in being best friends with someone if they're just going to start acting crazy?
I know what you mean. And then you try and sort it out and they just don't want to know.
And you ask them to do the littlest favour, and they can't even do that.
And then you go and kiss them, it just complicates everything.
Yeah. Maybe I should talk to someone else about this.
Oh, how's yoga?
I feel so limber, so energized. This is really going to help me when we're running.
Look at yourself. You're wearing a leotard. You made me do poetry for activities, and then he says, if I don't do it this time, I won't be able to do Robot Wars next time. Poetry, Staggsy. Poetry.
Eddie's performance poetry is pretty bad.
Yeah, okay, maybe I should have consulted you first. I'm sorry. Romance complicates everything, doesn't it?
Did you just say romance?
No.
You've got to make this up to me.
Whatever you want, Drew. Just say.
Write me a poem.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Is it this love that you want? You gotta give it more than you've shown. Because the sweet light of love won't end.
You throwing this away?
Sure am. Miles gave it to me.
You love this book.
And your point is...
You're throwing everything connected to him away as if he never meant anything to you.
Why do you care so much? It's just a book. Look, just leave me alone and please put that back where you found it.
Fine.
What you waiting for? You don't cry. You don't cry. You don't...
Now remember, you're bossy, you're demanding, you're very high maintenance. Now scare him off!
Go away. Staggsy's writing a poem.
Okay, but could you tell him I need to talk?
Bethan, come in. Can I get you a drink? An orange juice, lemon and lime, Coke on the rocks?
I'm fine, thanks. I suppose you're wondering why I wanted to see you.
You found the chocolates in your backpack?
Oh, no, I haven't found them yet. But thanks. Staggsy, over the last few days, I feel like we've grown closer.
You do?
I don't know if you feel the same. I'm just so pleased I found a boy who's interested in the same things. Running, yoga, kissing.
Sorry?
Kiss me, Staggsy.
I've never kissed anyone before.
So what are you waiting for? Or don't you think we're right for each other? Good. I need to talk to Tally. Staggsy kissed you. Full on the lips, thanks for great advice, Tally. Now what am I going to do? You! What about me? You've had your first kiss. I don't think we can still be friends. Our relationship was based on you looking up to me. I'm supposed to be your role model. And you've had your first kiss before I have. Me! You've kissed hundreds of guys. I didn't actually say that. Wow! No wonder you gave me such bad advice. You don't know what you're talking about.
Bethan Staggs, Bethan Staggs, Bethan Staggs. Do you realise how sad that is? I just wanted to see how it looked. You're supposed to be writing my poem. I need it by activities this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I'll get right on it.
Okay, Year 7. This period we're going to read Chapter 18, and then I'm going to split you all up into 3... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I just came to get my guitar.
Hi, Year 7.
Cheers, thanks, Dave.
That's it, Heinz. Detention this afternoon.
How about we discuss that later, okay? Don't take this the wrong way, but you can't actually make me do this.
Give me one good reason why not.
Because this is the Oaks. You can't just punish someone. There has to be a hearing in front of the school discipline board, so it's fair. You can't just detain me.
You're not leaving this classroom until I say.
Please, let's not do this. Fine. In that case... You know, you should think about switching to...
And so surrounds the somnolent sounds that roll from stony decay.
Brilliant, Abby. Thank you. Drew, ready to amaze us?
Actually, Eddie, I didn't write a poem. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, Drew. No pressure. I imagine you'd probably feel more comfortable doing what Leslie did yesterday.
You mean...
improvising.
What, make it up on the spot, in front of everyone?
Yeah. Give it a try, Drew.
Sorry, Eddie. Staggsy, forgot to give you the, house keys. Better get back to Bethan. To yoga.
The feast. Your lips are like tomato sauce. Your voice is like popcorn. Can't wait till the next course. I love you, Bethan Davies.
You know I'm only doing this because I have to.
Yeah, you already said that twice.
Thank you, Chris. But you really don't need to hold the door open for me.
You're carrying stuff. I was trying to help.
Sorry, I thought you were being polite. My mistake. You're the guy that cancelled our friendship. You don't do polite.
I was under pressure. I wrote the first thing that came into my head.
This crush on Bethan has got to stop. You're embarrassing her, you're embarrassing yourself, and worst of all, you're embarrassing me.
Well, for your information, she cares about me. We're going out. We kissed.
You kissed?
Yeah, and it's the best thing I've ever done.
Best thing you've ever...
Very funny, Chris.
Don't you have the key?
Lately, nothing seems to be going right.
True, can we talk?
If this has anything to do with Staggsy, I'm not the right person to ask.
It's driving me crazy. I'm begging you, Drew. I really need your help.
I see. So, you want me to help you get rid of him?
Yes, please. But we can't upset Staggsy. I mean it, Drew. I don't want to hurt him.
You know, there may be a way we can both get what we want.
I told you, no one can hear us.
Have you got any food? A mobile!
Battery's flat.
Hey!
My book. Well, you kept it.
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't think you should throw it away, that's all. You'll regret it.
Of course. Miles didn't buy this book for me, did he? It was you.
Well, he didn't have time. He asked me to get something. He thought you'd like it.
I do like it. It was my favourite book.
You keep on giving me the
Staggsy, you need to start looking after yourself. I hate boys who let them talk.
You used to be my Romeo.
Come on, Staggsy. Are you even trying?
Yes.
How many more? I'm not listening.
You used to be my Romeo. Daddy, I'll go.
What did we decide about ice cream, honey?
Bethan, I've got to be honest. I'm not the guy you think I am. I'm not a health freak. I don't like yoga. It's up to make me feel sick. I really miss ice cream. I miss my Game Boy. I miss Prew.
I won't be upset if you want to break up with me. As long as we can still be friends.
Thanks for being so understanding. Maybe one day you'll see this is for the best. I've got to get extra chocolate sauce before they run out.
Thanks, Drew.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
She tells her love while half asleep, in the dark hours, with half words whispered low, as earth stirs in her winter sleep and puts out grass and flowers despite the snow, despite the falling snow. That's a great poem.
I know.
Got a pen? Mind if I make an amendment? Dear Anya, happy birthday, love.
Waiting for a time, the truth to come. Waiting for a sign to show me all.
No. Sorry, I can't.
What? What's wrong?
This isn't right. Nothing's changed, Anya.
But you kept the book. I thought that meant that I mean something to you.
You do. You mean everything to me. The thing is, I know you're not in love with me like I'm in love with you. It's a fact. You don't feel the same way.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you.
You're in love with me? Really? Is it the kind of love where you check the fridge for milk every night, just so I can have my cereal in the morning? Did you drop out of hang gliding, even though you've been on a waiting list since year 9, just so you could take up archery because you knew I was going to be there? You know, I'm stupid. I do all these things with you. We're not even together.
I can feel the same way about you. I know I can. What are you two doing in here? You just have to let me try.
If you felt the same way about me, you wouldn't have to try.
This is a bad time, right?